said, okay then, why don't you meet me in the park at 4:45, cause at 6 it get dark. She said she didn't mind, okay, it's on. So I grabbed my Stanley's jacket, then I hung up the phone. I stepped out the house, smiling and grinning, saying to myself, hot damn, I'm winning. Oh, what shall I do? Sitting in the park, waiting for you. Oh, what shall I do? Shall I slap the trick until a tramp is through? On the way to the park, I had to stop at the store. When bums begged me for a quarter, I usually say no. But that day I made all they but holler. When in my pocket, gave the poor fellas $1. They couldn't believe it. They had to ask me what's wrong. I said, yo, just take this $1 and get your butt on. I built 5 or 6 blocks with a skip and a hop. What's that smell? Oh, the flower shop. Now I pulled a lot of girlies out they pantyhose. And never have I ever bought a chick no rose. But that day I had to be the lifesaver. To top it all off, I rushed to 31 flavors. The girl said she loved me, she said I was cute, but all I thought about was just knocking her boots. I thought about doing it with no hesitation. Now I'm sitting in the park just waiting. Oh, what shall I do? Sitting in the park, waiting for you. Oh, what shall I do? Shall I slap the trick until a tramp is through? Now I'm sitting on a bench with my back against the fence. I see's not dumb, I got a gang of sense. Flowers in my hand, ice cream in a cup. I'm thinking to myself, won't this girl hurry up? I see my homies coming in, my butt perk it up. They said they got a homie crop, hey, I see what's up. I grabbed the roses, try to hide them behind my back, but I was stuck in a ouch and caught in the act. Then an old man walked up to me, he said,
you know, whatever will be, will be.
I said, excuse me, sir, I don't mean to be rude, knowing good and damn well I'm in a bad mood. He said,
look like you got yourself a few problems. By me being an old man, maybe I can solve them.
Pops, that sound familiar, what shall I do?
We'll just slap that trick until a tramp is.
He be rolling in his Jeep, cruising down on Fulton Street. Sometime he bring food to eat for his homies living on the street. Just about the other week, I bumped into him on the street, and he didn't even stop to speak. That's what he did on Fulton Street. Oh, I've been creeping round the way, peeping your 4x4 every day, wishing that you would notice me. And never did I dream, swing your fat Jeep round my way, cell phone check me every day. And now I think of you and me when I think of Fulton Street. You dropped the 40 out your hand, you said you wanna be my man, and we were swinging to a slow jam, swinging to a slow jam. You dropped the 40 out your hand, you said you wanna be my man, and I'm the one you wanna be. Cruising with on Fulton Street. Last night I went to Fulton Street, where brothers bring it up to me, and guys don't even step to me, cause they know how you live and be. And I've been rolling here and there, the Jeep is mine with fat ass gear, fantasies reality, much respect to you, baby. I used to creep around the way, peeping your 4x4 every day, wishing that you would notice me. And never did I dream, swing your fat Jeep round my way, cell phone check me every day. And now I think of you and me when I think of Fulton Street. You dropped the 40 out your hand, you said you wanna be my man. Swinging to a slow jam, swinging to a slow jam. You dropped the 40 out your hand, you said you wanna be my man, and I'm the one you wanna be. would notice me. And never did I dream you swing your fat Jeep round my way. Cell phone check me every day, and now I think of you and me. But when I think of Fulton Street, when I think of Fulton Street, when I think of Fulton Street.
You all appreciate it. When I was young, me and my mama had beef, 17 years old, kicked out on the streets. Though back at the time, I never thought I'd see her face. Ain't a woman alive that could take my mama's place. Suspended from school, I'm scared to go home. I was a fool with the big boys, breaking all the rules. Shed tears with my baby sister. Over the years, we was poor than other little kids. And even though we had different daddies, the same drama when things went wrong, we blame mama. I reminisce on the stress I caused. It was hell, hugging on my mama from a jail cell. And who thinking elementary? Hey, I see the penitentiary one day. Running from the police, that's right. Mama catch me, put a whooping to my backside. And even as a crack fiend, mama, you always was the black queen, mama. I finally understand, for a woman it ain't easy trying to raise a man. You always was committed, a poor single mother on welfare. Tell me how you did it, there's no way I can pay you back. But the plan is to show you that I understand. You all appreciate it.
Don't you know we love you, sweet
Dear mama,
place no one above you,
you all appreciate it.
Don't you know we love you?
Now ain't nobody tell us it was fair. No love for my daddy cause the coward wasn't there. He passed away and I didn't cry, cause my anger wouldn't let me feel for a stranger. They say I'm wrong and I'm heartless, but all along I was looking for a father, he was gone. I hung around with the thugs, and even though they sold drugs, they showed a young brother love. I moved out, started really hanging. I needed money of my own, so I started slanging. I ain't guilty, cause even though I sell rocks, it feels good putting money in your mailbox. I love paying rent when the rent's due. I hope you got the diamond necklace that I sent to you. Cause when I was low, you was there for me. You never left me alone because you cared for me. And I can see you coming home after work late. You're in the kitchen trying to fix us a hot plate. Just working with the scraps you was given. And mama made miracles every Thanksgiving. But now the road got rough, you're alone. You're trying to raise two bad kids on your own. And there's no way I can pay you back. But my plan is to show you that I understand. You all appreciate it.
Don't you know we love you, sweet
And dear mama,
place no one above you,
you all appreciate it.
Don't you know we love you?
Pour out some liquor and I reminisce. Cause through the drama I can always depend on my mama. And when it seems that I'm hopeless, you say the words that can get me back in focus. When I was sick as a little kid, to keep me happy there's no limit to the things you did. And all my childhood memories are full of all the sweet things you did for me. And even though I act crazy, I gotta thank the Lord that you made